Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tina, and a few weeks ago my husband and I bought a locker. It was probably about 4 weeks ago, and we've been going through the stuff and listing stuff on eBay, but today I'm going to show you all the jewelry that I found so far. We're not done yet, but this is what we found so far, and all of the loose change that we found. I'm going to count this up. I know last time I counted it there was 32, maybe 32. We paid 30 for the actual locker, so we've actually made more money in loose change than we actually paid for the locker. But I'll count this up and tell you how much it is in a second. And this is all the stuff from the locker. I really haven't gone through it. I know I looked at a few things, but not really very well. I saw a lot of things that say $9.25, so I have my testing things here. My Presidium doesn't seem to be working today, but I will go back and try it again if we need it. So I don't think I'm going to be listing all of this on eBay, but I just wanted to show you what we found in the locker. This looks like a bunch of hoop earrings, Time and True, which were $5, probably Walmart. There's one missing there, but it looks like all the rest of them are brand new. Silver tone. So there's 5 pair there. One's missing. That will probably go to my yard sale. Or I'm thinking about making lots of earrings, like a big lot of earrings. I'm putting it on my YouTube. We'll see. Sorry, my eBay. Here's some Claire's stud earrings. These ones definitely don't look like they're sellable, so I'll probably put these in my craft. More stud earrings. They say hypoallergenic, $5. There used to be 3 pair, and they don't really look sellable either, so they'll probably go in my... they've never been worn. Yeah, they're probably sellable. I just need to put new backings because they're dirty. But they're probably going to go to my yard sale. Here's a ring. I did find a lot of rings, and I found a lot of things that said $9.25, but I have not really gone through them that well, just because I was going through the stuff in the locker and I had put all this stuff together in one pile. So this one does say something. It says SPI. Okay, I'm gonna get my microscope. Spikes, stainless steel. That's what it says. Spikes, stainless steel. So this is a stainless steel gold tone ring. Oops. I'll clean it up a little. It does appear to have, I don't know, once I clean it up we'll see, because it's either scratching or just dirt. So I'll clean it up and see. Also, I need to grab my ring sizer because I don't have it on me. I found this bracelet, $5.99, Pure Expressions. It's like a stretch bracelet. It's in good condition. It's brand new. That was in the locker. Another pair of stud. These are paparazzi. What are they? Oh, they're kitties with sunglasses. That's cute. Something in here. Oh, a lot of somethings. Looks like nose rings or ballet rings, I'm not sure. These might be belly rings. Okay. I don't know. I'm not into those things, but I might sell them as a lot, like a bunch of them together. Let's see what this one is. Stud earrings. I feel like these people who own this locker must have bought a lot of things from Temu, because these look like Temu packages. So looks like maybe cubic zirconia. And I don't see any writing on that pair. They're in very good shape though. So we have a bunch of stud earrings with cubic zirconia. Okay, another way to tell really quick is your handy dandy magnet. So these are definitely not 925 or anything else, and they're probably just glass or cubic zirconia. But we have a bunch of pairs of these. Let's see, we've got, they're really pretty. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair of stud earrings, brand new. I'll probably sell them in a lot. Never been worn. They are pretty. Very sparkly. Not $9.25 though. So we'll put that over there. Let's see what else. So this is cute. It's like a little graduation hat. It says 2020. And let's see what's in there. Now that's really cute. It's like an Alex and Ani. She believed she could, so she did. And it says graduate 2020. It's not Alex and Ani, I don't think, but it is that type. And it's brand new. Obviously, this isn't gonna help you if you graduated this year, but it is very pretty. Oh look, each charm is in its own little package. It's really pretty. I mean, I could list this. Somebody who did graduate in 2020 might want it. Beautiful. These are both watches, so I don't know a lot about watches, but really pretty. I don't know if it works. Let's see. Stainless steel Japan motive. Gold tone. Stainless steel china. Has this really pretty cross on the front. The Lord's Prayer, and then it has the Lord's Prayer in there. It's very, very pretty, but it might need a battery. And then this is just an extra watch band, I guess. So that was in here. I don't know if that's the original box for it or not. It was in this box. Okay, yeah. I think this is the original box. They paid $12.88. Okay, and then there was another one. This one. And this probably wasn't the original box. I'm not really sure. This one definitely is dusty. Let's see if this is real leather or imitation. It's imitation leather. Base metal is bezel. Stainless steel back. 2006. Japan movement FMD. So I don't know a lot about watches, but once in a while I'll lot up all the watches that I have and sell them as a lot. Oh, there's another watch that I found too. This one has like a pink rubber band. It is dirty on the back, but this is like plastic. So if you peel that off, it's probably not dirty underneath. This one says, oh, it won't even move. Hold on. Huh. I think it says 100 feet water resistance quartz. But this one's probably not sellable since I can't even get the thing to pull out. Let's see what else we have. There was quite a bit of jewelry in there. I did find one pair. Oh, another watch. I did find one pair of 10 karat gold earrings, which sold already. Ew, this one's really gross. It says bombshell, but it's really nasty. And I feel like I want to wash my hands now. All right, I washed my hands. So I did find a lot of these rings. I have not looked at them or tested them yet, but I know that a lot of them do say they're $9.25, and I'm not really sure. They might just say that and not really be. It looks like it's a little bean. It says, I love you, and 2 little hearts. It's kind of cute. I don't know how that got in there, but it did. This one's really pretty. I don't see any gemstones missing. It says Leah Sophia, size 7, and it's definitely dirty. So I'll have to clean this one up and see. And this one is also, I don't know what this stuff is. I don't know if it's dirt or glue right there. And let's see if we see anything on the inside. This is definitely not real. It's plated. You can tell because it's bubbled up and stuff in there. This looks like it goes with that one, maybe. Looks like they go together. So these are like, it's like a set. It's actually really pretty, but it's not real. But you can see they go together. Maybe I can clean it up, we'll see. These definitely are gonna go in my scrap. Here's a little bracelet with our father. Looks like it's probably stainless steel. Let's see. Yeah, stainless steel. And then there's also a maker's mark. Right there. And it has this type of clasp. Make sure it works, and it does. It's probably like gender neutral, but it looks more to me like it's made for a man. but I mean, anybody could wear this. It's really pretty. There's a single earring, and I don't know where the other one is yet, and it looks like it's not anything special. This one looks like it's also stainless steel. It's just a band. With some crosses all the way around, probably a man's. It's quite large. This one's missing a gemstone. And you can see on the back how, see how there's holes in the back? Usually they do that to let the light through, and usually they don't do that if it's like not a real type of stone. But I'd have to test it. It does say 925 right there. Is that what it says? Yes. I believe that's what it says. Let's see. Yeah, 925. So we can test this one. It is missing a gemstone though. But I do have my tester stuff right here. So let's see if this is real 925. We're going to use the 18 karat gold. And it is turning blue. So there's the blue. It is definitely 925. And like I said, whenever they open up the back like that, you can tell it's usually, they don't usually do that unless it's a real, something real. So this will probably clean up nice, but it is missing one stone. All right, let's see what's next. We have some more loose rings and a bunch in packages that we can look at. Some sort of locket. Let's see. Okay. This one does have magnetic pull, so we're definitely know it's not 925. Probably gonna go in my scrap. This one, another one with Our Father. I definitely see some sort of scratching right here. And this one is stainless steel. This one might be tungsten steel. I get a lot of these type of rings. Yep, it says, oh, tungsten carbide. And it says, there's a brand name in there. Low. Oh. Huh. Lover's ring? It says, and the V looks like a diamond shape. That's funny. Lover's ring. Never heard of it. But I have had lots of carbon, tungsten carbide rings. This one has like a really pretty inlay. It's like an orangish reddish color in the inside. And here's another loose ring, not magnetic. And I do see some markings already. 925, we can test this one. The gemstones on it look really pretty too. They look like they might be purple. Purple and clear maybe. Oh look, they're both the same. All right, let's test them. They're identical. See if they're really 925 though. We'll test both even though they're identical. Just to make sure. We're gonna use the 18 karat gold solution and it should turn blue. And it is blue. So they are both 925. Really wish my Presidium was working so I could test these stones, but they are open on the back to let the light through. These both tested as 925 and they're purple and clear stones. And it's just a shame my Presidium is broken. So I'll clean these guys up. I may list these ones. They're both 925. All right. Then we got a bunch. We have a bunch in little packages here. This one says size 10. And let's see what it is. Definitely pretty, but definitely not real. I can feel it. It feels not real in my hand, but it is pretty. So it's not real, never been worn, brand new, silver plated, and definitely just costume ring. It's very pretty though. Here's another one. This one says rhodium plated silver tail party silver 10 new. That's what it says on the outside, so let's see what it looks like. And it's another set. Very pretty. And it does say 925, but I don't think it is. It's really pretty. And it goes with these two. They all go together. Oops, this one goes on that side. And then this one goes here. So it's almost like no, it goes this way. Yep, like that. It's like a whole set. Really, really pretty. Let's test it. It says 925. I'm not really sure I believe it because on the outside it said plated. Rhodium silver plated. not. So it did turn blue and then it disappeared. So there's definitely not $9.25 even though they're marked. Very, very pretty. They are rhodium silver plated. And I'm not sure what the gemstones are. Probably just glass. And I think it said it was a size 10. It says 10. Really pretty though. I may list this one. Okay. There's more. This one is also a size 10. And it's also a set. Oh, it's really pretty. It looks like the center stone might be blue-ish. A blue-ish. This looks like it's probably also silver plated. And it does say $9.25 in there. Again. But I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's not. Let's test them. So you can kind of tell already because it's like copper looking instead of silverish. Nope, just plated. Really pretty. I do like these. These sets are gorgeous. So this one's also a size 10. Really, really pretty. Silver plated. Brand new. I think I might list this one also. So it should be on my eBay if you guys love it and you're a size 10. By the way, my eBay is linked below. And also, I do put everything on best offer. Do not be afraid to send me an offer because I do accept them. Especially if you learned about it from this channel. This one just says QC passed on the outside, so I don't have any other information. We'll have to look at it. And I don't see any markings. Oh, yes I do. It says it's really tiny. Probably says $9.25, but let's just get the microscope to make sure. Oh my gosh. SPJ 316L. 316L. I don't know what that means. So I have no idea what SPJ 316L means, but it's definitely magnetic. So this one is also just plated. You can kind of tell. It's pretty. Probably a size 10 again. I'd have to get my ring sizer out though. Okay. Let's see. They're all brand new though. None of them have been worn. This one says 2-in-1 heart shape bridal set, silver 10. And let's see. All right, these ones feel really light. So it does say something I think they're just letters, numbers again though. And as you can see, they're not open to let the light in over here. So it's most likely not real. And it's magnetic. But let's see what they look like. It is pretty. I think it goes, which way does it go? How does this go? Not sure. Does it go like that? They don't fit together that well, but it does say it's a set. So this again is not real, but it is very pretty. Heart-shaped. Okay. All right, so let's see what else we got here. It's actually quite a bit of jewelry. Like, I didn't realize until just now how much there actually was. Oh my God, this is cute. This is super cute. OMG, guys. They're friendship key rings. I've never seen anything like it. It says best friends. Oh my goodness. I kind of love this one. Made in Bangladesh. Super cute, brand new. It says Kalan, K-I-L-A-N, made in Bangladesh. And you got the toilet paper in the turd. And it says best friends. That is really super cute. Love that. Something in a box that's missing. Huh. Wow. Whatever is missing from here was a genuine diamond and sterling silver. So I'm hoping that we find this somewhere. This is definitely a costume earring. Let's see if we have the match. It's antlers. Deer antlers. Yep, there it is. This one's probably gonna go into my, there's something sticky here. So if I can't clean them up, they're gonna go into my craft lot. We'll see. And we have some bracelets. A heart-shaped adjustable. And this one, it's either 2 bracelets or 1. I think it's just 1. But it's tangled. So it's got a lot going on here. Here's 1 layer. Two layers. Oh, it says Courtney. Which just so happens to be the the lady's name of the locker that we bought. And here's the 3rd layer. Look how pretty. That is beautiful. I do believe they're just plastic. But they're really, really pretty. I wonder, they can't be real moonstone, can they? So pretty. So the woman's name was Courtney. And I found this bracelet. It's adjustable. Very pretty. Some sort of tooth, probably shark. Which is also a necklace pendant. Most likely handmade. We have stud earrings. 2 pair. Maybe 3. I think one pair is in, or the other half is in here. Okay, let's see. Magnetic. These are all magnetic. So they're pretty, but not real. And then there was this ring, which looks like it broke. This thing fell out, which is very, very fake. So that'll go into my craft. And some more single stud earrings that are probably going to go in my craft because I don't see the other pair, but this one's really cute. It's a star shape. It's the shape of a star. Those will probably go in my craft. Then we have one of these roll-on rings, which I don't know who wears these. I don't. That'll probably go in my craft. We have some more rings in bags. Let's see what this one is. Really pretty. It does say something there. I believe it's a maker's mark. It does not say $9.25 there, but let's see if it, oh, there it is right there. $9.25, and then there's a maker's mark on the other side right there. So we will test this. It's really pretty, and it comes with this one. I don't see any gemstones missing. That's what I'm looking at right now. It is brand new. I'm not really sure if it's really $9.25, so let's test it. And this one is possible because see how silver it is? Usually if it's not real, it'll look more coppery. This one is possibly real. Let's see. Yep, both of them. Definitely blue. I so wish my Presidium was not broken. Because I cannot test these stones. What a shame. So you do see the light. It's open on the back. You know, even though my Presidium wouldn't calibrate, it did read my diamond on my ring. So I suppose I could at least see if they're diamonds or not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure my Presidium's broken. I'll look at it more. I feel like the lighting's not good enough, but that's beautiful. So this one is real. I should be separating these into piles. The ones that are real. Okay, that one's definitely real. $9.25. And this one says Lonnie jewelry. Don't know what that is. But these ones are gold tone. Beautiful. I feel like my lighting is terrible. Trying to get it better. Really pretty. I'll zoom in. Size 10. Okay, let me zoom in on this one. It's really pretty. So it's gold tone. It says in the inside TK316. And they are open for the light. but I don't think they're real. They're magnetic, so they're not. Super pretty though, brand new. So this one's gold tone. Size 10, not real, but pretty. Okay, what else we got? There's so much. It's almost like opening a whole box. I bet you this video is gonna take us just as long. There's some sort of keychain. It says, "Remember I love you, Dad." And it is brand new. Looks like you have to attach that, but it is brand new. So that's cute. We got maybe a necklace. Oh, bracelets. This one has a little carved elephant. Pretty sure he's plastic. And it's a stretch. It is cute. And then this one has AB coated beads and big blue faux pearls with like a toggle clasp. It is pretty. Oh, and a third one. Just a stretchy beaded bracelet. I believe they're all new. Okay. Looks like we got one more bag, and then I'll count that money in the background. And then I want to show you guys what I listed. I didn't list a whole lot, and some of the things that I did list already sold. But I would like to show you what I did list since my last video. All right. Yeah, I had one of these before. It's not real, but it's pretty. Not sure if this has got to be a bracelet. It's got to be a bracelet. I don't really want to open it. Let's open it. We'll open it. There we go. Okay, so this one is a bracelet. Brand new, not real, but it is pretty. Gold tone, has an extender. That's the back of it. And I believe that's acrylic in the center. Okay. Put you back. Ooh. Hildy and Joe. These are really pretty. Nothing's missing, but this one almost looks off-centered. Clearance for $3.97. They're very pretty. Here's another Hildy and Joe earrings. They look like crystal, but let's see. Oh, they might be. They might be glass. Really nice shape. And they were on clearance for, it looks like $3.91, $3.97. And more. This one fell off, but it's right here. $1.97 they paid. That's what the back looks like. I've never heard of this brand. So I'll have to look it up. Hildy and Joe. Maybe what I'll do is I'll lot these up. Another, whoop, that one doesn't go there. Okay. This one definitely was a pair, but it fell off. And there's a stone missing. So we're gonna put this in our, lots of stones are missing. This one's going into our repair lot. And then this one looks like it's missing one, and this is also missing one. So those are going in my repair lot. And then these are really cute little metal pins. Also on clearance. One says call me and one says LOL. Well, that's kind of not nice, right? Anyway, these ones are brand new too. So that was all of the jewelry that we found. There was some 925, which is nice. And like I said, I did find a 10 karat gold pair of earrings that were still, they were literally still in the case. I'll show you a picture because I did list them, but they sold. So after this, I'm going to show you a picture of them and everything that I have listed. So anyway, now I'm going to count the money. Here's the money. Now remember, this is just loose change. So these were, we found them in obviously purses. We found them in coat pockets. We found them just in bags, like bags of stuff at the bottom. I mean, everywhere we look, there's money, loose change and dollar bills. So I'm going to count this up, let you know how much there is, and then I'll show you what I posted recently. Okay. I counted all of the money. There's $37.14, and we are not done going through the stuff. There's still a bunch of bags to go through, so it could be more than that. It could end up being more than that, but these are the things that we found in the locker. Let me show you once more. All of the jewelry and all of the money. It's a lot. And we're not done. We're not done going through it. Okay, so this is the pair of earrings that I found that were 10 karat gold and genuine diamond. They're really, really tiny. They came in this really pretty porcelain case, which was chipped on the bottom, but it doesn't matter. They were brand new. They sold for, I believe, $60. And these two cutie pies are Lily and Spike. They're from the Victoria's Secret Collection 2002. They both have tags still on them. And they're super duper cute. There's their paws. Super cute. And this one is Audrey. She's from the Little Shop of Horrors movie that's very, very old. She is missing one leaf. But other than that, she works perfectly fine. She still has the Try Me button on her. And she's super cute. I do have a few people watching this one. So I'm pretty sure she'll sell. There's the Try Me button. And here's a collectible from Hallmark. Her name is Bailey. 2002 collectible. With the tag still on it. And the tag on the tush. I also have a few people watching this auction. It's a lot of 3 elf mates. Elf on the shelf. There's the red one, the yellow one, and the green one. They are cobbler, toy maker, and chef. And there's all 3 of them have tags. And they're all 3 in very good shape. I also lotted these 2 guys up from Toy Story. I have number 5, Mr. Incredible, and Mr. 10, which is anger. They're both still in the boxes, but the boxes are not perfect. Never been opened. It's just the boxes are a little bit damaged. And then this is a plush by Funko, Five Nights at Freddy's, and he still has the tags. He says high score on him. He's super cute, good shape with tags. I found 7 of these collectible Bills cups, and they were given away in the 1980s by Mobil gas station. I guess if you filled up 5 times or something, you'd get a free glass. I have 7 of these. They're 4.5 inches tall, and they're all in perfect shape. And this is a glass pitcher. It's actually quite heavy. It's the size pitcher you would see if you go into a bar, but it is pretty solid glass, and it's NFL, Bills, beer, soda, whatever you want to put in it. It's very nice. I also have quite a few people watching this little guy. He's a pincushion, and he might be a little bit dusty, but he was handmade, and he has like little gems and jewels and little copper wire coming out of his crown, and he's super duper cute. I have quite a few people watching him right now. I think like 5 or 6 people. This one did sell already. It was a brand new in the box track phone. It was a Moto G phone that came with it, and it sold, I think it was like $30. I don't remember. Benson also sold. He's a super cute puppet. You put your little finger in the back of his head and you can make his mouth move. From Toy Story. His name is Benson, and I think I sold him for $34, almost $35. He went super fast. Then I found 2 of these Land Before Time very old 1988 toys. They're like a hard rubber. They say that's a finger puppet. I can't get my fingers in there, but maybe a small child can. I think this guy's name is either Petri or Petrie. I'm not sure. But you can see the hole in the bottom where you can put your finger through. And then I also have this guy, which I did not lot them up. And his name is Ducky, also from the Land Before Time. Also a hand puppet, also from 1988. I did not lot them up, but they're both there, and I do take best offer. Then I found this Bluetooth speaker by Clutch. I have not opened it up. It's brand new in the box. It has color-changing LED lights, and it's like a cloth feel, it says. I have not opened it, so I don't really know, but it's brand new in the box. The box is a little bit damaged. I did show that in my pictures, but like I said, never been opened. These 2 I did lot up. They're those really cool bubbler fidget things where you flip them over and the colors come down. Not exactly sure what you call them, but they're pretty cool. And I lotted them up in a lot of 2. I've never heard of this brand. It's called Zierra. These are women's size 40 lace-up shoes. They're silver colored. I think the bottoms are awesome. They are European size 40, but I think in US they're like a size 9, I believe. Really good condition, even though they're used. They don't really look like they've been worn any more than once. And again, with these shoes, they're in really good shape. These ones do have some dirt on the bottom of them, though. Really pretty flowers on the bottom. Dansko shoes, they're size 39 European. I believe it translates to about a 9 in US. And they're in pretty good shape. These ones are slip-ons, they're not tie-up. And these are comfort shoes. These ones are size 9 wide, leopard print sneakers. They are lace-up, and they are brand new, never been worn. If there's any dirt on the bottom, it's not from being worn. It's probably just from being in the locker. But I didn't see a whole lot of dirt on the bottom. They're in very good shape. Brand new, never been worn. And then I listed these Nikes. I believe these are athletic or basketball shoes. These are youth size 6. Yeah, size 6. They are Nike, and they're purple. There's a little scuff right there you can see. The bottoms are a little bit dirty. They're definitely used, but they're overall in very good shape. And it says score in bunches. These are 2 animated Halloween Witch's Brew lamps. One is green and one is pink. The green one has a skull on the top of it, and the pink one has like it's like a pink diamond looking thing. The pink one does have some scratches right there. They're both brand new though. They still have the try me buttons on them. And the green one has a little bit of scuffing on the faceplate where it says Witch's Brew. I did lot them together though. And don't forget, I take best offer. And I just want to really thank you if you've made it this far into my video for watching. As always, thank you very much. And I'll see you very soon. Thank you. Bye.